Yo, Habibis, we're back for another video. Today's video is gonna be a juicy one, and a lot of people are like, "Bro, I can't do 60K. My Aries dying. Magnus is dying." Well, I have a solution. We are we're going to use AIN as our defender. And I'm on a viewer's account here doing a takeover. And if you're interested in an account takeover, join the Discord in the description below. Hit me up there. And as you can see, he can only hit 35K. Let's see if we can get him 60K on auto. Yo, let's get into it. This is gonna be a crazy video. Showcase of AIN, bro, like in a morale set. Is he gonna survive as a tank? Well, 100K is all you need. I found that the sweet spot here, Forsaken. If he is dying for you, let's see where that set is. Where is that beautiful set? You can run him in a Unshaken Will with HPs if he is dying, but he wasn't dying in this run. Ingrid in the Infernal Fury. Make sure Watch Guard, not Nightmare. Don't have this, run him in a Soulbound set, is better off. Here's his Daichan. His Wukong. If I'm not showing you the artifacts because they are in the exclusives, okay. Already showed you. Got Nastia, your runner in a Soulbound or Hell's Lament. Okay. Soulbound, Spirit Siphon or Blight. Could also run Idril's Gaze. Make sure you pay attention to the HP thresholds. A lot of the heroes need HP, like Ingrid needs some HP, Nastia, Vorn, Numera. Wukong and Kigiri don't need HP. Okay? You can run her in a Wings of Grace or Invigoration. And then we got our Draylin here. I mean, if you do got HP, he does. Might as well just run HP here, right? Here, let's do it for the video. Let me show you guys for the video here. Good there. And a Cadaver. This is not even maxed out. You can run a Cadaver, or you can run Bastion, or you can run a Watchguard's Unity. This is probably better. But we're gonna keep it like this. Yep. Alright, that's the gear. Let's now get into the run. And can we hit 60K for this guy or what? Yo, let's get the video going and the setup. So, very specific with the placements. Make sure you're following along. Whatever healer you got, place him first. Give your damage dealers the boost. Okay, one thing that needs to be very specific is AIN needs to be facing right. Okay? Because he's facing right, when he uses his ultimate, Yuri and Wukong get a damage boost. Okay? You can replace Draylin in this composition with Nerissa or Pharisee as well, so don't worry about if you don't have Draylin, this will still work. Okay? So you're going to use Kigiri's ultimate right away, and you're going to use Wukong's ultimate right away. You need to slow down the setup on your end, do it. You can get the timings perfectly. You use Draylin's here. You're going to use AIN's ultimate right away. We're going to use Kigiri's ultimate right away. Then we're going to use Wukong's ultimate when the shield's broken. Okay? We're looking good. I'm going to slow this down because when the dragon's promoted, we're going to use Umera's ultimate. Okay? Right now. Let's speed this up now. We're going to use Aylin's heal right at the end of Drake's Bellow. And then around Seismic Slam, because you're using Cataclysm, we can use Numera's ultimate around that time. Now, after the Drake's Bellow, make sure you do this right away. When you see the Mirror Deluge pop up, you're going to use Draylen's ultimate. Okay, right now. And then you're going to use Kigiri's ultimate right when you see the meteors show up on your screen. This way, AIN lives because of Draylen's shield. And then you're going to use Numera's ultimate right away when you get it. Again, if you don't have Draylen, you can just use Nerissa or Pharisee. Use Pharisee's ultimate as well there, or you just let Nerissa do her thing. Okay. Now we're gonna wait. When the dragon's promoted, we're gonna use Kigiri and Wukong here. If your Numera was able to get her ultimate back in time, you can use it before the promotion, but we didn't. Let's go around. Fine. So now we can speed this up. We're gonna use our AIN again in the beginning. Storm Surge is going to happen. Okay. We are going to use our Kigiri and Wukong's ultimates right when we get them. We're going to use our Draylen's heal here. If you have Pharisee, you can use it here. And we're going to use AIN's ultimate right when there's a red arrow on top of his head. And then because of that ultimate, and they're getting the damage boost, we should be able to break the shield with just their basic attacks. And then when it's broken, you can use their ultimates. Okay. Now we're going to slow this down. You're going to use Numera's ultimate right away when there's a promotion. Okay. And then we're going to heal with AIN again. End of the Drake's Bellow. Don't have to worry about anything. Seismic Slam. Slow this down here so we can time this perfectly. Going to use her ultimate again. And then again, we're going to use Draylen right when you see the Mirror pop up. Deluge. We're going to use that. And then we're going to use Kigiri's ultimate when we see the meteor. Right now, I should barely live. See right there. And then we're going to use our Numera's ultimate right when we get it. And the shield should be broken. We should be at 52k about when it's promoted. And right when it's promoted, we're going to use Kigiri and Wukong's ultimate. Okay. Boom. Now this is very important. Very, very important. So, for his account, he's able to get 60k before the shield. And without using Kigiri's and Wukong's ultimate a second time. If you're at the low 50s at this point, you can use AIN with Kigiri and Wukong early to hit 60k if you're unable to break the last shield. But I'm going to set this up in a way where he has them going into last shield already hitting 60k, so he can always improve on this team, eventually break that shield and hit the 70s. So I'm going to show it this way, all right? But follow this point exactly. So on the Drake's Bellow, you're going to use AIN's ultimate and you're going to switch Dio's stance. And you're not going to switch the stance yet. You're going to just let the heals go. After the Storm Surge, we're going to switch Dio's stance, okay? So people might die here. People will live. We're going to wait. Halfway of Drake's Bellow, we're going to switch the stance. And right when Drake's Bellow occurs and everybody takes a hit, we're going to use Draylen's heal. Okay? As you can see, we already hit 60k. This is why I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to see if we can hit and break the shield live with you guys. All right, we already got the takeover done. He wanted 60k only. So right when I see the red arrow on AIN, we're going to use his ultimate. And when you see these 4 orbs land on Kigiri, We're going to use his ultimate. See 4 orbs. A second here. Right here, these 4 orbs. We're going to use his ultimate here. And then we're going to use Wukong's ultimate and Numera's ultimate. And hopefully we break the shield live with you guys. And we barely missed it, as you can see. Which is fine. He doesn't have the most insane gear. But we got him 61,000 using an AIN composition, and same damage as you would if you had Ares or Magnus, or if you were using Rygar. Wukong did amazing, good damage. The only thing is Numera's damage was very low, but because he doesn't have the craziest gear for her, and she's also, I don't believe she's A3, so he was able to do this with low awakenings on the poison comp. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment on your comp. If you need help with your Abyss team or Arena or anything, join my Discord. It's in the description below. And I'll catch you guys next time.